cari fratelli cardinali, confratelli vescovi, sorelle, fratelli, siamo in apertura dell'Assemblea Sinodale. Cristo, i due sguardi, benedicente e accogliente. Mentre coloro che si credono sapienti non riescono.
It's got to go in each direction. Yeah. Word it. Whoa. My purse. Wow.
Okay, so I don't know if everyone can hear me. Welcome everyone, you look beautiful in your pink. We're gonna wait a few minutes until about 8 o'clock when our So we are here with a huge symbolic extension of the synodal tent, a big tapestry that has the message "Ordain Women" on it, as an extension of the Vatican synodal tent. So we're here to make sure that all voices are included, all vocations are welcomed, and all votes are counted. And we hope that it's heard within the Synod Hall. We know that Synod participants are gathering inside, and we know that women's ordination is on the agenda. So we're here in support of those conversations, and we hope that they continue to be courageous, bold, and inclusive. Although now they say that
the Synod is important because this is the first time that there's been a kind of a wide, very wide consultation throughout the Catholic world, where for the past 2 years, ordinary Catholics, bishops, priests, anybody who wanted to have their say, more or less, discussed among themselves what were the topics that are important to them. Evangelization, LGBT issues, things of women in the church, all kinds of topics like that were discussed at the grassroots level, let's put it that way. And then the responses came back about what they wanted the Synod to discuss. And then the Synod members will be discussing those topics either all together or in small groups of language groups and topic groups. So this will go on for about a month. So it's important because this is the first time there's been a real outside consultation.
Ale. Yes, we are looking at the big facility.
This very fact has disturbed quite a few people because particularly conservatives in the church say that the church should not be a consultative process. It shouldn't be a consultative structure. It should be and remain a hierarchical structure where the bishops and the Pope decide what the issues to discuss should be and the doctrine. What the conservatives fear is that the doctrine of the church, because of this widespread consultation, may be diluted. And this is what they fear. There's a number of them are holding what I guess could be generally called counter-synods, coming and having meetings and press conferences, etc., sending leaflets out saying that this is a very dangerous precedent because it should not be the base that decides, for example, just as an example, whether there should be women priests. This is a doctrinal issue that should come from the top down instead of from the bottom up. Another very important thing to remember about the Synod is that nothing is going to change immediately, not even after this month, because they're going to come back next October of 2024, and do it all again, twice. So they're going to be consulting one time now, one time in October of 2024. Obviously, their discussions here will be fine-tuned, and they'll come back in 1 year's time. Only then will the Pope, if he is still alive, Francis, will write a document based on the entire process, which by then will have been a 4-year process. And only then will we be able to see, with that papal document that will not come out before probably 2025, whether any real changes will emerge from this meeting.
סלם לבד, ככה היא תצא.